Hi, I'm Em, and I'm here to share my thoughts on The Secret Life of American Teenager, Season 4, Episode 15, Defiance episode. Um, if you haven't watched my videos before, you can watch my video about Season 4, Episode 14, Smoking Like a Virgin, if you'd like. I'm gonna start out by talking about Amy and Ricky. I think that they're doing really well, and I think their fight at the beginning about Ethan made their relationship seem so much more healthier, and they were able to make up and then have a cute moment at the end when Amy hid the money from Ricky and he thought that Ethan took it, and they were happy again. So I think that they're doing really well, and I hope something doesn't mess that up. Madison and Lauren, I'm going to talk about them now. I think that their fight is now escalating because it's causing people to choose sides, like Amy taking Lauren's side and Henry taking Madison, and it's splitting everyone up. And I just don't think it's fair. I don't think that anyone else should really take one person's side because Madison only cheated on Lauren. She didn't cheated with Lauren's boyfriend. She didn't cheat with anyone else's boyfriend. So I think the way everyone's treating her is really unfair. Ben, I have so much to talk about with him. I think he has a right to be mad at Henry. Henry slept with his wife, even though that they're going to break up. Isn't there like some dude code, bro code type thing that says you don't sleep with your best friend's ex? I don't know. So I think that's kind of bad. And I think Leo is pushing him too hard to try to be friends again. I get that they've been friends for a really long time, but you have to let Ben be mad at Henry and figure out what they want to do. I think it's also good that Ben is teaming up with Alice to kind of as like a support system because Alice is kind of in this alone. She's always kind of been the odd one out. And now she has a chance to be part of to have Ben help her through. I think Dylan's bad news. I said this in my last video too. I just don't trust her, and I think Ben is just in love with the idea of being in love, and I think that he doesn't really notice that, so he just doesn't understand that what he's doing isn't fair to anyone else. I think he probably gets that from Leo too, because Leo stayed married just to stay married because he was, but I don't know. Grace. I had an idea in my last video that maybe Grace and Adrian would be hooking up, but I don't think that's true, considering that Adrian has found a guy and seems pretty happy with him. I don't think that there's really a chance for them. I'm not a huge Jack and Grace fan, but the way that the actor John Finlay played that scene between him and Grace, where he's telling Grace all the reasons he wants to be with her again, made me think that maybe the writers are doing the right thing by trying to get them back together, but you never really know. I think Grace definitely has a rebellion streak coming along between not going to med school and then moving in with Adrian, even though her mom told her not to. So I'm kind of waiting to see what happens with her, and I think it will be interesting. I think Adrian is like Ben in the idea that she needs to focus on herself instead of a relationship. I think she's also in love with the idea of being in love, which is probably why it never worked out with her and Ben. She's one of my favorite characters though, so I want to see her happy, and I think she can be happy if she focuses on herself. And Ethan. Ethan's the new kid on the block, but he seems like a really interesting character, and I'm really excited to see what the authors or the writers are going to do with him on this show. I think they might be able to have him kind of do what Ricky did, where he kind of did a whole turnaround with who he is and the way he's been raised. So I'm hoping to see some interesting things with Ethan. So thank you for watching. If you're interested in seeing my other thoughts on upcoming Secret Life episodes, hit subscribe on the top of the video box, and I'll be sure to upload another one for next week's episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'd love to hear your comments, so if you want to talk about anything I said, I'd be happy to respond. So leave comments below. So, bye.